Greetings, Crowley High School students. I'm Mr. Muhammad, and I'm the Associate Principal here at Crowley High School. I'm entering my 4th year here, and I am so excited to have the opportunity to continue to serve you all. I'm looking forward to meeting all of the incoming sophomores, and looking forward also to once again seeing the juniors and the seniors, class of 2018. So this is going to be a great year, and all of your teachers and all of the administrators here are very elated to have the opportunity to serve you. So I just wanted to preface everything about Power Hour with that, and now we'll go ahead and get started discussing Power Hour. Okay, so a lot of the sophomores have never experienced Power Hour, of course. The juniors and seniors have, so they kind of know what the expectations are. So whatever you hear today, you kind of already know that, but we do want to let the sophomores know what the expectations are. Basically, Power Hour is an hour where you're kind of free to do some things that you want to do, and then some things that are required of you. You're going to have tutorials during this time, and that's something that really you need to kind of discuss with your teachers to see when they're available, and they all should have their tutorial schedules posted inside or outside their classroom so you'll know when they are available. Some of you also have STAR intervention times that are required of you, and the reason we require STAR intervention tutorial times is because obviously you're in school to graduate, and it's very, very important that you graduate. To get there, you have to pass your STAR test, and our job as administrators and teachers is to prepare you for graduation. And we wouldn't be doing our job if we did not give you as many opportunities as possible to pass the STAR test. So some of you have been scheduled into STAR interventions during Power Hour, which will be 30 minutes long, and you'll get more information about that. But it's not optional that you go to STAR interventions. It's required that you go to STAR interventions. So once you get that information in the schedule, make sure that you are going to your interventions. And also, of course, during Power Hour is lunch. And there are also going to be some clubs during Power Hour. So, as the year progresses, you will be able to kind of, see what the best time is to go to lunch, see what the best time is to go to tutorials, and you'll be able to work around that. So it's very important that you prioritize your time and you act like the responsible young men and young women that we know you are capable of being. Power Hour happens directly after 4th period. So from 12:26 to 1:25 is when Power Hour will occur. It's important that you all know what the expectations are for drivers. So the only time you can go to CTE Center throughout the day is you can drive during 1st period, the 1st, 2nd block. You can drive during the 3rd, 4th block, and you can drive during the 6th, 7th block. Now, if you want to get to Power Hour after 4th period, what you have to do is catch the 12:26 bus over to the CTE Center. So let me make myself clear. To go to CTE during Power Hour, you must either be there already during the 3rd and 4th block, or you have to catch the 12:26 bus over to the CTE Center. Once Power Hour hits, we will not allow any cars to leave our campus, and it's really a safety reason because we are a closed campus here at Crowley High School. So I'm going to try to make myself clear one more time. In order to get over to the CTE Center, you can leave during 1st, 2nd block, you can leave during 3rd, 4th block, or you can leave during 6th, 7th block. And when I say leave, I'm talking about either catching the bus over there to CTE or driving your cars to CTE, because you will not be able to drive your car to the CTE Center in between 1:26 and 1:15, because 1:15 is when we'll open the gates and allow students to drive back over to the CTE Center. So please be cognizant of that and make sure you have those times set in your phone or on your notes or somewhere. If you ever have any questions about when you're allowed to leave our campus and drive over to CTE, please come see me, Mr. Muhammad, or any of the other administrators or one of the campus monitors, and we'll give you more clarification, okay? it's very important to know, once again, that it's a closed campus, which means you're not to leave campus for any reason except for to go to the CTE center. So during power hour, if you're trying to leave and go to lunch somewhere, unfortunately, it's prohibited. It's not allowed. And if you are caught, unfortunately, you'll have 2 to 3 days in ISS, and if it continues, the consequences could be more steep. So, we just want you all to be aware of that. Hey, we all like to go out for lunch, but if you need parents to bring you something, that's totally fine. You take the risk of leaving our campus to go to a restaurant or something during lunchtime or during power hour. And if you are caught, you will face consequences. So I just want to put that out there. Students, we kind of discussed tutorials and Star mentioned earlier, but I can't stress enough the importance of making sure that you actually are showing up there, because it doesn't make sense for us to have power hour and give you all ample opportunities to catch up on your grades or to prepare for any STAR retest or upcoming STAR tests, and you're not taking advantage of that. So make sure you're being responsible and taking advantage of all the opportunities that we're giving you all. One more thing I want you all to know that is very, very important, not only during power hour, but during every class period throughout the day, is we will no longer have any warning bells. Last year we had a 2-minute warning bell, so you would have 3 minutes after the bell rang, and then you'd have a 2-minute warning bell letting you know, hey, I have 2 minutes to get to class. We're not doing that anymore. We're trying to prepare you guys for college, and in college there are no warning bells. So, it's going to be your responsibility to set your times and figure out the best route to go to the next class, and how you're going to take advantage of getting to class on time. And I'm going to kind of quickly go over the class times with you, and we're going to also post them in the hallway so that you'll know what time you need to begin getting to class. Okay, so first period starts at 8:40. So as soon as your cell phone hits about 8:38, you need to start heading to your first period class. Second period starts at 9:36. Third period starts at 10:39. Fourth period starts at 11:35. And the sixth period is right at the end of power hour, so you will have had all of the opportunities that you can have to converse with your friends. Sixth period starts at 1:27. Seventh period starts at 2:23, and eighth period starts at 3:19. So it's very important that you're adhering to these times and you're really preparing yourself to get to class on time. Because once again, there will be no warning bell. We're holding you all responsible for getting to class on time. So I just wanted to put that out there. Just kind of a recap. Power hour is from 12:26 to 1:25. You will not be able to leave campus in your cars after 12:26. So if you drive over there for the third and fourth block, you can stay over at CTE Center until the end of power hour. But once once power hour hits, you can't leave Crowley High School to go to CTE Center. You can't leave our campus after 12:26. Only way you can get over there is to catch the bus over there. So also, it's very important, like I said earlier, to go to all your tutorials. Take advantage of all the opportunities that are given you during this hour time, and make sure you're getting lunch as well. You want to eat a healthy meal during power hour to ensure that you're ready to go for the rest of the day. But hey, that's all I have for you today. Make it a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful year. It's going to be the best year that you've ever had, and it's going to be the best year that we've ever had here at Crowley High School. And we look forward to meeting with you all. If you have any questions, feel free to come by my office. My office is upstairs in the mini mall area, and it's in room 219. Okay? Crowley High School Eagles, wings up and make it a great year. Thank you very much.